don't have nothing on me. Why are you searching me, bro?
You're going to jail.
For what?
Driving with a license suspended.
Bitch, I didn't know my license was suspended. Oh my God, get off of my arm.
Viewer advisory. This video contains body camera footage showing physical restraint. Viewer discretion is advised. On March 23, 2024, a Meriwether County Sheriff's deputy initiated a traffic stop after observing an invalid vehicle registration tag. The driver was subsequently placed under custodial arrest for driving while her license was suspended, with her 2-month-old infant present in the vehicle.
Hello, I'm Deputy Meriwether County Sheriff's Office. Today's my stop is your license is coming back invalid, okay? Yes, ma'am. When I bring the tag, it comes back to the vehicle, but the issue that I'm having is that the license is coming back expired or not valid. Alright, yeah, that license.
I have my registration.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How come you don't have the registration on you?
Because it's in a folder with all my other important documents, and I took it out because I had to go to the DMV one day, and I took it out and I left it in the house.
Okay, I got you.
But it's registered to me.
Alright, you gotta look for that. I'm gonna be right back with you, okay?
2.4, I'm up.
I would have her step out of the vehicle. Has she been somewhat cooperative, or has she just been...
She's been a little combative.
Great.
Not very happy.
Like,
She's stuck.
verbally combative?
Yeah.
Okay. So, pay attention to your car. You're on a traffic stop. High priority, okay? Let's have some good officer safety. So let's pull her out of the car, have her step back to the front of your car so we're not putting her in handcuffs in front of her child. If we can avoid that, okay?
Okay.
108. Oh, Frank.
Oh, man. You mind stepping out for me?
What's the problem?
You mind stepping out for me?
And I know the reason why I'm stepping out with my baby in my arms. You can put your baby in the car seat and step out of the vehicle. And I know why. Because you've been asked to step out of the vehicle. Is there a reason why? Yes. Can I know? You can step out of the vehicle or you can come back. Okay, ma'am. If you're trying to explain the situation, I'm asking you a question. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Whether you put your child in the car seat and step out. I'm holding my baby. I'll step out and I'm holding my baby. And can I have a supervisor? Please, thank you. I don't feel safe. I don't know. Do not grab my mother child. Tati. Oh my God, no. Please don't do this to me. Please. Okay. No, my baby, no. This is mine. Stop. No, please. I will comply. Stop, ma'am.
All right.
Please.
Put the baby in the car seat.
Why are you doing this to me? Get your hands off of me. You are violating my rights.
Put the baby.
Yes, you are.
Put the baby in the car
touching
seat.
my baby. I'm putting him in the car seat. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. I need to call somebody. I need to call his father. I'm sorry. No.
Man,
Where's
either
my
hand me the
phone?
baby or put it in the car
Why?
seat. Either
Why?
hand me the baby or put it in the
Why?
car seat.
I am. Oh my God. Where's my phone?
Either hand me the
No,
baby.
I need a supervisor. I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe. Stop, please. This is
Grab
my
her arm.
baby.
I have to try.
Stop. Oh my God. Stop. Give me my baby, please. Why am I being arrested, sir?
Stop.
No, I'm asking you a question.
We will get to that.
Why?
We will get to
You're
that.
overreacting. Give me my baby.
We will get to that.
Oh, my baby daddy. I'm hitting
Put her in the
myself.
V of the car and get her in cuffs.
Oh my God. Why am I being arrested? Y'all still haven't told me anything like I'm a criminal. I'm gonna mother fly with y'all. Y'all are overreacting.
Oh my God. Do I have a warrant or something? Y'all still haven't told me anything. I need to get someone on the phone to come get my baby. No. Tati, I'm on Highway 29. Oh my God, Tati, please. I'm on Highway 29. Oh my God. Tati, come get me, please. Why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all doing this? What am I being arrested for?
Section 15 along.
What am I being arrested for? Y'all are overreacting. Why just go for work? What the problem? Y'all haven't told me anything. Y'all should be over said something about my car's not right. What the I have a 2-month-old baby. I just quit back to work 2 days ago. What's the problem?
I need to search her phone and put her in the vehicle.
Wait! I need a supervisor right now. I'm not doing this.
I need to
no.
search her before I get her in the
Like
vehicle.
I'm a criminal. I haven't been in jail in years. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What the want me over there? Yes,
Please.
I'm being pulled
Because that's not a
over.
priority. Do we have her under control? No, we don't.
I am under control. Your ass ain't telling me what the I'm going to jail for.
Okay.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all like I don't know my rights. Y'all have to tell me why am I in handcuffs? Get your ass off of here.
That's not how this works. Take half a step.
I don't have shit on me. Oh my God, bro. I don't have nothing on me. Why are you searching me, bro?
You're going to jail.
For what?
Driver with a license suspended.
I didn't know my license was suspended. Oh my God, get off of my arm. Can I call my baby daddy to come get my child, please? I will go to jail. The only thing I'm asking is for someone to please. Can I get someone to please come get my baby?
We're not taking your baby to court.
No, please. My baby is 2 months old. Please. Oh my God. I can't. No, please. My baby. I need to be over there with my drive. Oh my God. Get in there. Get in my Oh, please. I need to speak to somebody. You are being so mean right now, Miss Trey. What the is your problem? Oh my God.
What do we have at this point?
We have resisting without violence and DWLS knowingly.
Okay. So, with that being said, she's going to jail, correct? What's her priority at this point?
The
The
baby.
child.
Yes.
Frankie. Way back then, they like around with pregnant.
Counting there.
This is her phone.
Okay.
As long as we can maintain that the child is safe right now, why don't we let her calm down so she's not screaming, yelling at us, cussing us out before she calls father of the child to come to get the child. Okay?
Okay.
Or 3
Can I just call somebody for my baby,
Hold on.
please?
Take a deep
I don't
breath.
care about anything else. I just
Yes,
want to get my
we're gonna call someone. You take a deep breath for me. Yeah, I have your phone.
Please.
All right, I'm gonna give you that.
We had a hard time putting her back there. Let's not open doors. Put the window down. We can talk to her through the window. Because what happens if she undoes that seatbelt? She jumps out.
Can I call somebody, please? Please.
Yes, that's what we're trying to work on, but I need you to calm down for me, okay?
I can't.
Just take a deep breath. Who do you need to call to come get the
Call
baby?
my baby daddy, please.
All right. No, open this. I can't give it to you. All right.
Swipe all the way to the right.
All the way to the right.
The phone. Mark.
Mark?
Let me see. The first one.
The
Let me
first one?
see. Yeah. FaceTime. FaceTime, please.
We're just doing a phone call.
need you to come get myself. I'm on 29. I need you to come get him. Give me the phone. I can't hear.
It's very windy and there's a lot of traffic. It's gonna be hard to hear him. Okay.
Hello. Please hurry up. They let him cry.
Hey, we're at 29 in Detroit. We need you to come so that you can get the baby. Okay.
Are you gonna be able to let my son go with her friend?
Yes, that is my family. Y'all are not taking my
You're in
fucking
Alabama?
baby.
Okay.
Please, is he crying?
No, he's not. Okay. All right. Who else can we call to come
No,
out
give me
here?
the phone. Hang up. I'm going to call Tati. Hang it up, officer. I'll call you back. Hang it up. Hang it up. I'm going to call Tati and see where she at. Please, hang it up.
He's in Alabama.
Yeah, he's doing something else. Call Tati.
Is it TAT?
T-Y with an orange heart. Please.
Hi, this is Deputy in the Meriwether County Sheriff's Office.
Tati!
I'm calling you to see if you'd be able to come pick up.
Marcelo! Tati, please, can I see the phone, please? Can I just talk to her, please? Just please. Y'all got my nerves wrecked. Y'all don't understand it. Tati, I'm right here. I'm on 29. Okay. Because they told me my license is suspended. I didn't know nothing about no license being suspended. I'm looking at the computer and I'm reading it. It says suspended indefinitely. I didn't know nothing about that. So, but it's back here to sit her ass up here and being nasty. Everybody give a you pussy ass.
Hey, this is Deputy Gray. Is this
You pussy ass. Y'all, off of y'all. Y'all are some. You could have been officer. What the your name is? Numergut. You could have been professional enough to tell me what the was being arrested for. Which y'all raggedy ass, y'all some raggedy ass rope.
The other traffic specialist for 19 Rolling Hills cross the pile. 17 was Matthew, a 2 o'clock truck parked across from some no parking signs and he would like it to.
Trying to get a hold of anybody right now to come get the baby, but one person we did get a hold of is all the way out in Alabama, and then now we're trying to talk to, I guess, her cousin come out. Hey,
She's coming to pick up the child. She will be here in a silver car. She's going to park in front of this Kia when she gets here. Okay? She's going to take the child. So what else do we need to do?
someone to take the vehicle or call a rotational.
Okay. So do you want to wait until she gets here to see if she has another licensed driver with her to take the vehicle? It might be easier for Miss Tatiana to park her car over here and drive with the car seat that's already properly installed.
Go ahead.
21, copy 1950.
Please don't make me say that.
One adult female to TAC. Beginning is 542.
5
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I want to make me stay tonight.
You gotta wait till you get first appearance. I don't know if that's gonna be today.
I had to go to work. I had to feel my kid. Please let me get a bond. Please let me go home tonight. Please.
You can show 3410. I'll take care of that 5. That makes you 3 there for it.
Let's examine the constitutional framework.
3 distinct constitutional and statutory issues emerge from this encounter. Each will be examined in turn. First, the lawfulness of the custodial arrest. Under Georgia Code Section 45-121, operating a vehicle while the license is suspended constitutes a misdemeanor. The Supreme Court in Atwater versus City of Lago Vista decided in 2001, confirmed that a full custodial arrest for a minor traffic misdemeanor does not violate the Fourth Amendment, provided probable cause exists. Probable cause existed here. The license returned, suspended in the system. On the question of arrest authority, the law is clear. Second, the duty to inform. Georgia law requires that an arresting officer inform the subject of the cause of arrest at the time of the arrest or as soon as reasonably practicable. The subject asked, clearly and repeatedly, why she was being arrested. The first explicit verbal response came several minutes into the physical restraint sequence, well after handcuffs had been applied. This delay does not render the arrest unlawful. However, it is a procedural failure that directly escalated the subject's resistance and contributed to the additional charge of resisting arrest without violence. Under Pennsylvania v. Mimms, decided in 1977, officers conducting a lawful traffic stop may order the driver to exit the vehicle without providing further justification. The exit order was lawful. The failure was not in the legal authority to issue the order. It was in the failure to communicate the reason for the arrest at the moment that decision was made. These are two separate obligations. Third, the resisting arrest charge. Georgia Code, Section 161024, subsection A, covers willful obstruction of a law enforcement officer in the lawful discharge of official duties. Georgia courts have consistently held that verbal protest alone is insufficient to satisfy this statute. However, physical non-compliance, clinging to a vehicle, pulling away from officer contact, refusing to comply with a lawful exit order may constitute obstruction, even in the absence of violence toward the officer. The central factual question for any prosecution is whether the subject's conduct crossed from constitutionally protected vocal objection into physical obstruction. That distinction will control the outcome. Regarding use of force, the Supreme Court in Graham v. Connor, 1989, requires that force be assessed against three factors: the severity of the crime, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting. The crime here was a misdemeanor. The subject posed no threat to officer safety. The subject was, however, physically resisting. The response, soft, empty hand control, falls within the acceptable range. On the use of force continuum, for the resistance level encountered. On the search incident to arrest, under Gustafson versus Florida, a search of the person incident to a lawful custodial arrest requires no warrant. Once a lawful arrest is made, this authority attaches automatically. The subject's claim that she was unaware her license was suspended carries legal weight only on the enhanced knowingly charge. Under Georgia Code Section 45-121, the knowing enhancement requires proof of actual prior notice of the suspension. Officers noted the system reflected prior notification. Whether the state can establish actual notice beyond a reasonable doubt will be the pivotal question on the enhanced charge at trial. Deputy Stephanie Gray receives a B-. However, the failure to promptly communicate the grounds for arrest is both a legal obligation and a tactical error. Prompt notification would not have compromised officer safety. It would have provided the subject with the information she needed to make an informed decision about compliance. The resisting charge that followed is, at least in part, a foreseeable consequence of that communication failure. Sound legal procedure and sound de-escalation are not in conflict here. They were the same action. The subject receives a C+. However, physically resisting a lawful exit order while holding a 2-month-old infant created legal exposure for herself and created a safety risk for the child. The physical resistance is what the resisting charge rests on, not the verbal protest. The subject demonstrated a capacity for cooperation once the infant's welfare became the focus. That behavioral shift suggests that earlier, clearer communication from officers would likely have produced an earlier, more cooperative response. Meriwether County Sheriff's Office receives a B-. Lessons from this encounter. For citizens, the right to be informed of arrest grounds is real, but the remedy for that right is the courts, not physical resistance. Under Georgia law, nonviolent physical noncompliance carries criminal exposure. Assert rights verbally. Comply physically. Challenge the arrest through counsel. At the time of this analysis, the final court disposition of the charge against the subject is unknown. Public records requests for Meriwether County court records are recommended for updated case status. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.